YouTube, this is JV111 here, and whoa, was a lot of lag, but welcome back to another episode of Agrarian Skies. So, last episode, between last episode and this episode, something happened. My world got corrupted. I had to get a little creative on saving it. And that's gonna help me out quite a bit there. That's a mod that I would recommend you guys get. I'm gonna link it into the description. It's called World Save Checker, I believe is the exact word. Actually, I can tell you guys now. World State Checkpoints is what it's called. Made by BSPKRS. I don't know how to say his name. I apologize. But what this mod does is amazing, and it will save you a lot of heartache in the future. So basically, if you guys are familiar with watching Direwolf and any other really big Minecraft modded players out there who have huge servers, they always have something on their server that automates a world save. Well, if you're someone like me who doesn't really understand the whole process of that and how to set it up so that you can do it automated without any use of a mod, this mod is for you. What it does is you can basically configure it to go autosave, yes or no. When you do the save, you can also set it up to load a checkpoint, load an autosave. You can configure the autosave. You can overwrite. It's so detailed. You can configure it to exactly how long you want to autosave your game and how many autosaves you'll actually do. Right now, I have it set for every 60 minutes, every 10, and it's only going to keep the most frequent 10. So after a while, the latest one in that batch should work for my game. I say should. There's mixed results with this mod. Some people have stated that it works phenomenally with their worlds. Other people, not so much. But I'm giving it a try because what I had to do to get my world back was very time-consuming, pain in the ass. It is not worth it. If this mod works for me, try it, please. You guys are gonna, instead of going on the forums going, "Oh my god, my world died. How did this happen? Why is this?" Don't. There's no need. With this mod, it should work. But if you guys are unfamiliar with that process, my recommendation: back the heck up. I had one backup. It was not up-to-date backup. I think it was right around episode 6. So I had to do a lot of grinding, get all my stuff back. But we're back up to the point where we left off in episode 7. So, what are we going to do today? Well, I moved these, and I have a new platform here. You kind of think, oh, what's this platform for here? With a new platform, we shall christen it with torches. It's a long-ass platform. Yeah. You notice I have some seared brick in my inventory and some other things that will be useful, and oh, the lag. I am so sorry. What we're going to do today, let me take a look at this. Click to start. We're going to look at steel power. In particular, we're going to start looking towards finishing off these. I got to figure out how to open that up. But that's not a big deal. Let's get ourselves some steel power going, in particular with Tinker Steelers, because this is actually what we're going to use. I have this build idea in my head of this particular item being used as our automated smeltery system. And we're probably going to have maybe 2 of these colossal beasts that we're going to be building, so that way we can process our ores fairly frequently and fairly decently. So, let's start off with High Heaven hijinks. We need a High Heaven controller, a scorched drain, a scorched brick, and a scorched duct. So, the recipes are fairly similar to what you're used to. There's a controller. We're going to do the duct. That should have been right. Okay. Duct. Oh! I got the wrong bricks. Uh-oh. I made a boo-boo. This is gonna suck. Okay, so... we could probably... no, I don't want these. Don't need these, don't need these, don't need these. Okay, so... We... Ooh. I made a boo-boo. Yes, I did. Okay, so... Not a huge issue. That's an issue that should not have occurred. We can easily fix this. We have the technology. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Please be patient with me. Well, that's doing... Oh, wait. Go in there. Well, that's doing its thing. We're going to be making ourselves some liquefied seared brick. Now, luckily I have some of these. Hopefully these give me the exact amount I need. Let's try it for once. Let's go for 2 and see what happens. These might take a really long time to melt back down. Ooh, my whale is off. Oop, that's not the button I want. That's not the button I want either. Options, controls, whaler, numpad 1. Done. 1. There we go. I was going like, whew! Well, you turn off. How much? It's getting there. Okay. So actually, the way you make these aren't too difficult. The scorched bricks. I accidentally made the seared bricks, and that was a different thing. I'm a dummy. What you do is you place a brick in there. And once these things are melted, we'll see if my hypothesis is correct and that these will net me some seared stone. There's another way. I can just put a bunch of cobblestone in here. 18 will net me 1. Oh, yes, seared stone. Excellent. This will take me no time at all now. We're definitely going to need a lot more. This is for sure. Because I did not anticipate my derpage. I should have, but I didn't. And that wasn't what I got rid of. Wasn't a total waste of materials. We may make more of those in the future if this idea for Tinkersaurus does not pan out completely or isn't as fast as I would like it to be. But based on some of the builds and some of the designs I've been trying out and discussing, this should be a fairly efficient model. Alright, so let's try that again. High oven controller. Get. Duct. Get. Ding ding. Need a couple more. because I also need a drain. While I'm waiting for that to go, there's my drain, and the last item I need is just a bunch of bricks, so I just need another 2 of those going. Alright. Bricks get. Reward. Graveyard Soul is really easy to make, so we're going to actually get more of those scorched bricks, which will be handy later on. Gonna eat something. We got a good bag. A wooden sword. Oh! Silk Touch 10. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, the next item is going to be this one right here. We're actually going to need some more of these bricks. Need at least another 8, so we're going to quickly crank out 8. And then a piece of lapis. And you'll see why. Okay, we now have 8. Single piece of lapis. That I did not want to have happen. That's okay, we fix it. But the next quest is actually going to be these 2. The heavy armor and the deep tank. So the first we're going to do the deep tank. And that's going to make a deep tank controller. Really easy recipe to make. And then piece of lapis. There you go. And claim reward. We now have 4 of these. Let's get ourselves another heart. 11. Nice. And this bag is a good one. Oh, yeah. Magnum torch. Nice. This will be handy later when we... Okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been very lazy. I haven't bothered to get the Enderman set up. I've been kind of relying on this for my Ender Pearls. Oh, why did I have that other Ender Pearl? There you are. When we get the Magnum torches up and running, I will use them to help me build that out. I am going to be taking this down for sure. I'm going to get some flight and just going to bring this straight to the ground, rebuild it out there, and we'll go from there. But now, we now have the smeltery, or the items we will need to build one. So, let's get out our steelworking. Oh, actually, there's a reason why I made some seared bricks. That's because I need the following. I'm going to need a basin, table, and I'm going to also need a drain, because we're going to do it with the drain, and I'm going to switch it out. I'm actually going to do this with... Where'd you go? There you go. We're still not getting anything on there. We're going to do this with Liquidux. So first things first. Construction. We need a single high energy controller, 24 combination of scorched bricks, or scorched drains, or scorched ducts, and a faucet in this particular pattern. So, we're going to go 1, 2. We probably don't have enough, and we will make more if we do need some. But let me just... Oh, when I found out about this is such a cool thing. They do act as top slabs, though. So you do have to torch them up. So, oh. That's not a torch. That's a torch. Yes, I know, bad Crocodile Dundee joke. So that. Okay, we are going to need... Oh, that went the wrong way. Did it? Yep, that went the wrong way. Let's go crank out another... We don't need the ducks, do we? We do, as a matter of fact. So, that, and that. Let's put the drain here. We're gonna put the duct here. So we just need another 8. I got 6 on me, and I probably have a bunch more that have finished cooking. Excellent. Oh, and I took our... I'm just going to do this quickly. Do like that. Like that. Do I have... Sorry. Do not have what I need. 1, 2. Oh, sugar. It's not what I wanted to do. Okay. But we have that here. Not a huge deal. We do the following. Da-da. Da-da. And then I turn that off. And problem solved. Now we have it when we need it. Keep that on indefinitely. And now it makes it a lot faster. Up until I run out, apparently. 2 more seared stone. We got 1 more in here. So let's just place that one down. Place that down here. I'm going to place... I believe the drain has to go... Okay, let's take a look at this. Yeah, the drain... 3 by 3 squared bricks, layering bricks in a fashion, but leave the center hollow, cap it off, 1 additional 3 by 3 there. Bombs, so no vertical limits, size, let's build it beyond 8 blocks in height. Place the controller in the middle of any layer you desire. You may place drains anywhere within the structure. Active redstone signal to burn fuel. Simply place on the lever anywhere to do the trick. Okay, so we need another lever anyways. My food. There's my food. Getting close. Another stick. Another piece of cobble. That. Excellent. Oh, there we go. We now have... Okay. We got the last brick that we need. So, there we go. Okay. That's a different interface. Let's get ourselves that. Okay, so let's read more into this. Should only be fueled with charcoal or other specialized purified fuels, which do not create unwanted residue within the chamber. When burning the charcoal, flip the lever. The high oven's internal temperature will gradually increase with time as long as the fuel is burning. Temperature will roughly decrease. To melt metals into liquid form, the high oven's internal temperature must exceed the melting point of the metal. The high oven metal may be used to process any normal metal as a smeltery. It cannot be used to create alloys in the traditional sense. Instead, raw component materials may be mixed into the metals as they melt to produce entirely different structural formations within the base metal. So, gunpowder, sugar, coal. So we need to make steel. That's what we want to make. So we need iron, gunpowder, redstone, and sand. So let's get ourselves a bunch of charcoal first, because that seems to be the priority here. Luckily we got our charcoal production facility going relatively well. How much iron do I have? I have 8. I know it's going to require more, so what I'm going to do is the following. Have it melt. We're going to turn. This has seared stone in it, so that's going to be back on to that. Let's get this heated up. Charcoal. Is that the right spot? No, it's not. That's the right spot. Okay. We're now also going to put a casting basin down. Okay. Get any more lava in there. Excellent. Any extra? No extra. Okay. That. Got redstone. I need some gunpowder. Really only one place to go get it. Luckily, if the redstone on here, it doesn't take me long to get over here. And we got some excess sand, I'm sure, from our sand production facilities. So, actually, one thing I want to do, so now this has been producing a lot of soul sand. Just before we continue, thought I saw a creeper. What's this at? Oh. Hi. Now, it won't make any more soul sand, and this will be able to go through its natural processes. Take the dust, put it in there, get some sand. Alright. Ooh. That needs to be torched up. Let's start making some steel. Looks like we might be at the right temperature, so let's put the ingots in there. See? Is it working? I can't tell. It's working. Okay. So, handy dandy steel book. We're going to oxidize it with gunpowder. Don't know what the exact... Purify of that. And put some sand in. Now, I don't know if that's the proper location for any of these materials, but we're going to find out momentarily. How long is this going to take, man? Holy smokes. I didn't expect it to take this long. I did a couple of testing and things of testing, and it did not take this long to make steel. Interesting. Alright, what else can we do in the meantime while we're waiting for that? Handy dandy bookbinder. Because we need a lot of steel to make that stuff. So, let's take a look at Hell's Kitchen. Haven't been there in a while. Cutting board, skillet, mortar and pestle, and a pot. Let's make ourselves some of those. So, cutting board, iron, stick, spruce, or plank. So, iron, or half slab, sorry. Stick. Oh, full block. Cutting board. Next is a skillet. Which is 2 iron and a stick. Two iron and a stick. After that is a mortar and pestle. Ooh, come on. Smooth stone. And another stick. Do I have any? No, I do not. Okay. Smooth stone. Split the task. Let's go put this piece of lapis back. One more. Just give me one more. Excellent. I'm out of sticks, so let's go make us some more. You stick there. 2, 3. Mortar and pestle. And the final item is a pot. Ah, there it is. Ooh, that's iron. I just have enough. Eh? Oh. Made the pot. Claim rewards. Is it okay, heart? Yes, it is. Well then, 12 hearts it is. And what kind of bag do we get? A good bag. More flowers, some cobwebs. Not a bad reward. It's gonna be helpful for us later. I think there's some flowers on the ground here. Yep, some roses. Alright, let's head back. We completed that. We're getting there. It's still rising. Should be enough materials. And let's still take a look. What's next? Slice it up. So we need salt, fresh milk, water, butter, heavy cream, and cheese. Yeah, select a task. I know exactly how to make all these items. Not too difficult. So we need that. It gives us the fresh water that we require. We now have cows. So we can milk a cow and obtain the fresh milk required. So let's just start. I just want to do one thing first before I go all crazy. Manual submit. Excellent. Grab the rest of that. Let's go grab us some salt. There are other ways of making the salt, but when you have something that's just making it for you, why bother? Honestly. Manual submit. Okay, it did only take the one. So we gotta make butter, which is heavy cream, which is milk in a mixing bowl. So you need a bucket of milk. Okay. Let's go get that. Let's go get some of our items out. I don't think I need the juicer, but I do need that. I'm just curious about this. Let's try fresh milk in that. Okay, it does now. It's heavy cream. Excellent. Then we need that. Salt in a... What is that? A saucepan. Did I not make a saucepan? Apparently not. Let me clear out some stuff. What is required to make a saucepan? Single piece of iron. Okay. I have a single piece of iron left. Saucepan, heavy cream, and salt. That's us of butter. We can now manually submit that. I want to make some cheese. I think it's also going to require heavy cream. Yes, indeed, in a pot. So, fresh milk, mixing bowl, fresh milk. The reason why I want to get the fresh water, as I'll show you right now, is it mixing bowl? No, it's in a pot. Salt. See? That easy. And it was that pot salt. Is that correct? Pot salt heavy. Oh no, it wanted straight up milk. I goofed. So let's just go get another bucket of milk. Find a cow that's willing. Because you're going to notice that I can't milk every single cow. I got multiple cows, so I don't have to worry too much about it. But there is you can have it so you can't milk every single cow, which is a bit of an annoyance, but not a huge one. Okay. Let's claim our rewards. We have another full heart. We don't get a strong box in this one. What did it give us? Ooh, saplings. Do I have more saplings? Yes, I do. Just keep some of these saplings together. We might end up making one of these harvesters for these. I don't know yet. Alright. Now, what's the next quest? Glacial Precipitator. Pretty sure it's going to require a bunch more items. Glacial. Whew. 2 buckets of water, machine frame, a piston, redstone reception coil. I need more iron, so I have to make some more iron anyways. So let that go. Let's see if we have steel. We have a little bit of steel, but now it's going super fast. Holy. I guess I just needed to wait for it to hit that critical point number. Okay, so these are a valid... They just take some time, and they seem to go a lot faster, almost... Yeah, just slightly faster than the smeltery. So, do I have enough for a block yet? Almost. Let's wait. We'll get our first block of steel, and then we'll start working towards the steel armor challenge. Okay. Now, I know I could have went steel with a pulverized charcoal and then a induction smelter, but this is in here for a reason, because we want to learn new mods. So, use the mods that are given to you. Go the cheaty route, or what some people would consider the cheaty route, after you've already done the whole, oh, well, I've already built the Tinker's Steelwork Smeltery, so whatever. And block of steel, steel ingot. Let's make some of the items it wants. So right off the bat, we should have just enough for a hat and a pair of boots. We're going to double check that. Steel power, hat and boots, done. Let's just put all of our Pam's Harvest Craft stuff here. Ooh, I got a reward bag. Book with Fortune 3 on it. I think this is the second one I get. Yep. It's going a lot faster, that's for darn sure. How much lava do I have in here? Plenty. The next block is going to be used for a chest piece, and then the block after that will be used for a pair of legs. Seven. Come on, buddy. Smelt. Well, we'll get the glacial precipitator ready while we're waiting. So, recipe's pretty straightforward. Need some gold. Need a bit more redstone. So let's just get this going quick. I'm gonna need some more gold, I just remembered. Gold. Got some glass right here. Take that out. Put that here. Give me that. I think we've made various versions of this recipe. I don't know how many times. Oh, I need 2 buckets of water. That's what I need. So 1, 2. Bucket of water. Copper. This and this. Glacial precipitator. Now just give us unlimited snowballs. Hell's Kitchen. Open. Claim reward. Consume to get an extra life. 14. And we got another good bag. Oh. So we just got our first rotten heart. Don't eat these. I'm not going to demonstrate it. There have been many an individual. In fact, I actually want to kind of make a frame or something to hold these in. What does Bibliocraft have that we can make so we can display this item? It's like an oak case. Actually, just make an oak tool rack. Or wait, that's potion shelf. So with label type. Ooh, we can actually do the typesetting. Nice. Disc rack. Anyways, I'll put it in another thing. Right now, we're still waiting on our steel. We're going to complete the steel quest, and then we will call it an episode. Because this thing is flying through now. Oh, my dogs just heard something. Which means I am definitely going to have to stop this episode and go see this. Go see what's going on after I finish this. Okay. Oh, I don't have that. So I'm just going to quickly run through this. So, chest piece. Let boots. Steel power. Consume task. And we got basic bag. Unbreaking 3. Okay guys, so I'm going to call an episode here. Next episode, I'm going to look into this. We are going to build our automation of smelting all these ores down to their block formats. I still want to use Tinker's Steelworks, but I'm thinking more and more that I might go with good old-fashioned Tinker's Smeltery system and just expand this out and probably resort to using steel in another way. But for now, thank you guys all for watching. If you guys like what you saw, please leave a like and favorite on this episode and any other ones that you have watched. And if you guys would like to, please subscribe. And now you guys can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/jthe111. And I'll see you guys next time. But until then, though, stay frosty.